We are under the lights this evening as we... Spencer Turnbull gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Number 10 is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Standing in, Jorge Polanco, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. In the air now, out to left. Number 10 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Number 10 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Twins are set down. Digging in, number 10. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Too high, 1-0. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works. The only problem I think at times hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on an inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going.
Come on, guy, get your pitch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 10 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cave is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is striding forward now is the DH Miguel Sano. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This game is rolling right up.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Eddie Rosario.
This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. And it's into the bullpen. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy.
Ready now, Nelson Cruz. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Number 10 is there as he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, number 10. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. Rosario will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. So stepping in, number 10. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Reyes at second with 2 down. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game.
The final line score for
MLB The Show's coverage. Now in the box, Luis Arias. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
afternoon for Minnesota.
2-2.
The second baseman, Luis.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Number 10 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, number 10. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far.
Come on, baby, one time. Here we go.
From the stretch. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
So striding in, Jake Rogers, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
A 1 pitch on its way. This is in the air out to right. The catch is made by Cruz, and here comes the runner from 3rd. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. To 3rd. Donaldson's there. 1 there. Relay to 1st in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Digging in, number 10, a base hit in his first trip.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Number 10.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Jorge Polanco. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Jorge Polanco.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 10 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next for the Tigers, number 10. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Down.
And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
The catcher,
Now batting, Jake Rogers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground out to short. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 10 is there, and he has it for the out.
Drive that pitch
At
now,
the plate, number 10. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. The Twins leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep a team is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
Ready on 1 and 2. Ball 2. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
One of the keys is staying focused. This is a team right now that's been playing good baseball. They're in first place, and hopefully they're not losing sight of the schedule. Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ball.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for it. Digging in, number 10. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Number 10.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
Let's go now. One time.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Here comes Gordon. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up now, Jorge Soler.
Number 12. Jorge Soler.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up.
Ready for another chance. Number 10 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Outside, 3-0 now. Jake Rogers waits on deck. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third, but this will land untouched. Again, another foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike three.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that.
So digging in now, Salvador Perez. He'll get it started in the Kansas City sixth.
Salvador.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Number 10 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Coming to the plate now, number 10. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Scope stands at second with no outs.
Rip it up.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Pulled toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Scope rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Settling in now, Jake Rogers. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Come on, big guy, one time. There you go.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. The 3-1 pitch lifted in the air out to left field. Number 10 is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job for Kansas. Striding into the box, number 10. He singled his last time up.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Like you can. Come on. Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time. Oh, big dog, right here, one time. Come on, baby.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 5-4 game.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game. After being down by 1, D-Row, that base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Grounded weakly toward third. Dozier picks it up. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out. New inning set to get underway. In is Jorge Soler. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get.
And he drops it.
Cut it. Cut hold.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. And the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
11 men on base.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We've got baseball on the. Michael Fulmer is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are...
At the plate, number 10, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike. They count.
1 out, nobody on. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
2-2 the count.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
And there are 2 away now. In is Jorge Soler, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not.
Stepping into the box, number 10. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Phillips is there for it. He's got it 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Franco.
Designated hitter, Michael.
Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Now at the plate, number 10. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
10.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's kicked out.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Now the 2-0.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Swung on and chopped down the line at first, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch, and that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. So stepping in, Jordy Mercer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Here now the 2-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. KC down. Stepping into the box, number 10. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is Gordon. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, you don't see. Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. And the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
They left 14 men on base.
Afternoon baseball. Brett Phillips will bat next. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's 0 for 4. The 3-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Number 9 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Royals lead. Next up for Detroit, number 9. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Number 9.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Payoff pitch on its way. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Classic slider down and away.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Brett Phillips, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Comes set, the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 9 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Let's go now. One time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Digging in to try it again, Jake Rogers.
The catcher, Jake.
Come on, big guy.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In there, now the throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Ready once again, number 9. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, see you deep and dry. What do you say?
Come on, baby. One time. Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0.
Let's go now. One time.
From the stretch.
Oh, that's it.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-0 pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jake Rogers, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Got him. So they're unable to even put the ball in play here, and now one more out can get him out of this mess with the game still tied. A pause, and the 0-2. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing. Stepping in, number 9. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 9.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
See it. Drive it. Let's go, kid.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. We got a full count.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything,
Hey,
so
let it rip
he
one
can
time,
ill
he's
afford to
right
start giving away free passes.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Striding in once again, Ryan O'Hearn. No hits to this point.
66.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop. Also, do not go. When the manager's order is met with some resistance, he pushes back.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball. Shohei Ohtani gets the starting nod for the Halos. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
The left fielder.
Digging in, number 9. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row? Now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Row, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Skied into straightaway right. Marsh moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Bottom of the inning now. And now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pops this one up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Leadoff single to start the 3rd right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep
striding in, number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Cabrera, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
The count now at 2-2.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
Line toward the alley in left center. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Detroit. Ready now for L.A. Tommy La Stella. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Tommy La Stella.
Here we go, guys.
Hit in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that coming to the plate now, Brandon Marsh. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
No runner. Hold it right there. Hold it.
Now at the plate, Matt Thaiss.
The first baseman.
6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. There he goes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 9 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs here. Digging in once again, number 9. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So it's 1st and 2nd now. Nobody out. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 9 is there, and he has it for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Fly ball to straightaway left. Number 9 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. In the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Angels leave one. Cam Bedrosian has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 32, Cam.
Leading off the inning, number 9, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of blast, they could certainly use that right now.
And there's ball one. Bedrosian, 28 years old. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
I see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
7-5 tonight's final.
On 9 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base.
We are under the stepping up to the plate, number 9, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
And there are umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Here's Albert now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
The 1-1. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this ball. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Albert Pujols.
2-2. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. In now, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Hold it.
Into the box, number 9. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Oh, now one pitch.
One run, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center.
All right, make the turn. Go two.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
On the ground to the left side.
Beat it out. Come on.
Throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Brendan Rodgers bats next. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Brendan Rodgers.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Halos took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Andrew Heaney earned his 9th win of the year as he allows only 2 hits through 7+ innings of work. Ty Buttrey wraps it up for the save, his 25th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the... Now to the plate, number 9. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
2-1 to count.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
2-1, here it is. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
2-2, here it is.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Jake Rogers would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Come on, baby.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. 2 out, bases loaded.
Batting 7th, the catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
And this is popped up near second base. Fletcher is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the base. Stepping in, number 9, and their runners at the corners now.
Let it fly now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Come on now.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Simmons back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. At the plate, Jake Rogers. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Into the box now, Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Standing in, Jeimer Candelario, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase his good one. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the...
Welcome back. The Angels are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and hit is something that they've done very well this season. Entering the day, they're among the best teams in the league in avoiding the strikeout. I asked one coach about that earlier, and he said it's not something they harp on too much with the players, but they do have a lineup full of guys who want to compete on.
Digging in, number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, let her rip right here.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory, and no one will track it down. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Number 9, 0 for 2, but with 2 RBIs in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Let fly. Let's go right here.
Has a look. Now the pitch.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
Two and 2.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
Hit out towards second. There's one. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end.
Hey, one pitch right here.
Ready now, number 9. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Let it fly right here.
The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it.
But there to get his big glove on it is Pujols, and that'll end the inning. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Tigers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Daniel Norris earns win number 7 on the season.
9 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
We are under the light. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So coming to the plate, number 9 took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No ball.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Hey, thanks, Matty. This is a big one here, D-Row. They've won 2 of the first 3 of this series. This swing game here, you'd like to win 3 out of 4. I know you're at this point, but boy, a split certainly would not be good for this ball.
And leading up for the Angels, the left fielder.
Here's the 0-1.
Justin.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 9 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Two men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
Tommy La Stella.
When's the first here?
The 0-1 offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the ball.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Driven nicely into the gap.
Make a turn, go, make a turn.
Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Kristen Stewart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Popped him up.
Go hard, you're scoring, go hard.
And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. So striding in, Matt Theis.
The first baseman, Matt Theis.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
No runner.
Digging in and looking for more, number 9. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped
come on,
up,
come on,
and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tigers get 1 here on 2 hits in the inning. The 5-6. Here's Tommy La Stella now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Second baseman, Tommy.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 9 is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, number 9. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses ball 1. (2-0) to the Tigers left fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of it.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Upton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Digging in now, Tommy La Stella. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Tommy.
And he popped him up. Left fielder coming on. He can't get there.
No runner, no runner. Cut, hold.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Into the box now, Max Stassi.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next for the Tigers, number 9. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
Now the 2-1. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Matt Thaiss. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that's off the left field wall. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero.
Offensively, the Angels tonight relied heavily on the work of this man, Justin Upton.
A player is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. Jose Urquidy gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he's struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around and turn around in a big way.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 9, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And, fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
Yeah, I got to be honest. I think he was a little surprised by the location right there. The swing was a tad late, but he's so strong he was able to muscle that ball out to the opposite field.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, number 9. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
1 strike.
Here we go. Hey, here we go. Come on now.
The 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Jake Rogers waits on deck.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
The next 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Tucker. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Miles Straw. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there, but oh, he missed it.
Cut. Hold it.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be.
Now batting, Jack Mayfield. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising.
Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hops this one up. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Number 9 will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. And the pitch.
That's out.
Let's go now. What time?
Now the 1-0. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Brantley going back into the Crawford boxes and gone. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Row, 5
Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Detroit Tigers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the Rogelio Armenteros, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched well his last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves no...
At the plate, number 9. He went deep last night twice. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The player...
Stepping up now, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Check swing grounder to the right side.
Gurriel brings it in.
And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Ready for another chance? Jake Rogers. Now a throw over to first. And he is tagged out here. Digging in, number 9. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Come on, big dog. Get your pick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Well hit to right, but foul. A ball and 2 strikes now.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Hey, like you can't.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So they pick up no run. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not.
Coming to the plate now, number 9. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Come on, big dog. We need you. Get back, get back.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner will get back standing. Maben is off of first with 2 away. Two and 0 to the Tigers left fielder.
Hey, drive him in. We need you right here.
Now the 2-0 home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Need it here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Throw over to first, and the runner back. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead off the bottom of the ninth inning.
Not shortstop, Carlos.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question, he was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run, so without him in the lineup, I think...
Afternoon baseball here. So digging in now, number 9. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. And he takes ball 1. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Striding into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
This is the matchup you'd like it.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Number 9 moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Settling in now, number 9. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
The count, 2-1.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Hey, come on now.
Nope.
3-1.
Attaboy.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-2, full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Altuve fields it cleanly. He'll flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. At the plate, number 9. It was a walk in his last trip.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Wait for your pitch up there.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Lays off 1-0. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Back up the middle, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now at the plate, Kristen Stewart. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
14.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
The 1-2. Hit back up the middle.
All right, hold up. Hold up right there.
Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Tigers strand. Stepping into the box, number 9. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Drive him in. Need you right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers.
Come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
The 1-2. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base.
Boy, this is a big inning brewing. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-2. We are under the lights as the Brendan McKay, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score.
Cut home, cut home.
And not in time as the run scores.
just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all.
Ready now for the White Sox, Danny Mendick. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Number 9 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping into the box, number 9. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Jimenez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So stepping in, number 9 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
That counts 1-1.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Lifted in the air out to left field. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Up next steps Kristen Stewart as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Get out, get out, get out!
Throw got him by a step. Would have been a run if he'd beat it out, but the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. They're on the trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 9, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Fouled away. Cabrera stands at second with 2 gone.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Come on,
waiting on it is Jimenez, and the inning is over. 1 left for Detroit. They trail in this one 3-0. Next up for Detroit, number 9. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on it. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in the. They pick up a run. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Chicago White Sox took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening. Daniel Norris will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, he's never really put things together like a lot of people in baseball thought he would from the left side. Love the arm.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple.
Stepping in, number 9. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, keep it going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Garcia will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Yoan Moncada.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Number 9 is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 9 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And 1 time right now.
The 1-0 home.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in to try it again, Victor Reyes. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Hey, have a good rip up there.
Riding in once again, number 9. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Jimenez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Tigers get. So here's Jose Abreu trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2. Striding in to start the 9th, number 9, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Jimenez is in pursuit, but this will land untouched. Cishek is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
9 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He has 7 hits in 31 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Onto the bullpen roof and gone.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches.
Striding in, number 9. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Dylan Cease comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Dylan Cease.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here.
Coming to the plate now, number 9. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Hey, like the can right there. Square it up.
The 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. So here's Jose Abreu, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Number 9 retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Ready once again, number 9 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up.
First delivery to him on the way.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
The 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Outside, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor. The hitter tries to do too much with it.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate.
He's trying his hardest to help his guys get back in the game, but this time he had no shot. Applaud the hustle, but the decision was a costly one.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So a big moment here in standing in Cameron Maben. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, number 9. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Get your pitch.
This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Cishek's ready. Here's the 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Liner towards second. And it eats him up a bit. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 9 is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping up to the plate, James McCann. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Lifted in the air out to left field. Number 9 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A man left for the White Sox. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. 8-4 the final this afternoon. The Chicago White Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Dylan Cease. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Spencer Turnbull is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Number 9 is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Hit in the air out to left. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, number 9. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. Ball 1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it, the pitcher.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs, no hit. Striding in for the Indians, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hernandez.
0-2, here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Indians strand a couple. We've hit the halfway point. Now at the plate, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder,
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Naquin is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll drop. Hands land out there for a base hit. The tag, but it's not in time at the plate as he scores to make it 4-2. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Leading up for the Tigers.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 9.
And a ball, 1-0. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. On the ground for Hernandez at second base.
Stand up, right here.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, number 19. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third.
In now number 9. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Let it fly now.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulled high in the air out to right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Tigers leave 1. They lead it 5-4.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally.
5 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. Steven Matz is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Steven Matz is what they look like. Big, strong guy, 6'4", about 220 pounds. Throws from the left side, smooth gas, 93 to 95. Terrific overhand curveball, and his changeup is getting better all the time. Steven Matz is quality.
Hit sharply on the ground, and the Tigers are into the hit column now. That's their first hit of the contest.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Number 14.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now to the plate, number 19. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Round hard, you're scoring.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Box, number 9. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Boy.
Cabrera over at second. Scope at first, 2 out in the inning. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Here's the 2-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now this is driven right center. This could be trouble, and this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home.
Hey, Dan, batter drives in 2 right there to give his team the lead. This looks like it's going to be a little bit back and forth. As a pitcher, how do you stop the bleeding?
The one thing you have to do is just concentrate all you can to try to get that first hitter out of each inning. This has the makings like this is going to be one of those seesaw affairs.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch right here.
He loses him on ball 4. At the plate, number 19, and they're runners at the corners now. A little roller toward the hole, fielded cleanly. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. He has an even 10 hits in 22 tries. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets the... But the runner tags and breaks for third. The relay throw, and a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Opportunity now to look at some of the future.
Now batting, number 9.
Hey, come on,
so now to the plate, number 9. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now the 2-1. Popped up. Perez over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, number 9. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
See it, drive it.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pitching 101 is changing location.
Standing in, Mike Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Mike Freeman.
And he pops it up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Cut, hold it.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible.
Digging in, number 9. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Here we go right here. No one better.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And a sinker. Called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Tribe came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Hunter Wood earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th.
On 11 hits. No errors. They left 19 runners on base.
Afternoon baseball. Brendan McKay starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. 1 left for the Tribe. Indian. Stepping in, number 9. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9.
Stay hot up there.
Let's go, big fella.
Hey, keep swinging hot bat, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Roll, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. Fouled off. He's set. The 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Batting 6. The catcher.
Runner goes for second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Hey, come on, man. 1 time, right here.
The 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy. But that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. So coming to the plate, number 9. He drew a walk his first time up.
Hey, stay hard up there, huh?
From the belt, the pitch.
Hey! Stay hot now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1 strike. Hey, stay hot, huh?
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hops this one up. Lugo into shallow left. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready now, number 9. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jordan Luplow. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And he popped him up. Lugo into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 9. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his M.
He pulls this one into right. Luplow is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Detroit jumped out to an early lead in the first.
This manager looks to get his team's offense producing more consistently.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition. Charlie Morton will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip. 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame.
Digging in, number 9. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Last half of the second set to go. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Fuentes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately.
Digging in now, number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
You're a good one. Ball 1.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Count 1 and 2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fastball well outside.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Up next for the Rays, Josh Fuentes, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Number 9 is there, and he'll... Now in the box, Michael Chavis, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Michael Chavis.
Hey, get a strikeout for us right now, baby. Let's go.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
The 3-2 pitch. Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. Gone! Well, that was this lineup's... Into the box now, number 9. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Here's a curveball blocked by Zunino. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in. Daniel Robertson will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Next for the Tigers, number 9. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Giles is ready, coming at him with the 0-1.
Oh, that's good. Outside, that's the ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Kristen Stewart in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Chavis has it, and the side is retired. Fine work there out of the Rays bullpen. Home half of the 8th straight ahead.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
They're going to have to start calling this guy Blake Nasty. This guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. My opinion, the best stuff from the left side in the game right now. Upper to mid-90s fastball, 95 to 98. Good curveball, good changeup, good slider. He throws any pitch at any time for strikes. He's taken that next step. We're talking about a legitimate Cy Young contender year after year. Blake Snell, as good as anybody in the game right now.
The set and the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Come on, let it rip right here.
Here comes the 0-1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And that will be a passed ball and an unearned run as he's across to score.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
2 balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone.
The left fielder, number 11, Hunter Renfroe.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 9, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Daniel Robertson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 9 is there, and he has it for the out. Jima and Choi the next to hit. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 1-2. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Number 9 has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Rays will settle for just the 1. 8th inning coming up. Ready for another chance? Number 9. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
2-0 to the Tigers' left fielder.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good...
Martinez is there to put it away for out number 1.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score.
8 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers. Ryan Yarbrough gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions.
Digging in, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's a ball. Count 1-0.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
1-1. Let's
go, baby.
Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
2 strikes.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Come on.
Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Tigers get 1 here on 2 hits in the inning.
We're back now as the Rays line up readies for their 3rd turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts, so that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward.
Coming to the plate now, number 9. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Let her rip right here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Ball.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Another excellent swing right.
Digging in and looking for more, number 9. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
See it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
Rogers.
This is on the ground over to first. Robertson for 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
Oh, that double play gave him.
Stepping up now, number 9. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch on its way.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up, the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the hard plate, and they did damage with it.
Count even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So digging in now, Jake Rogers. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
See it, drive it, let's go, kid.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. To second for 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. Striding into the box, number 9. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
See it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Come on, big guy.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Come on, big guy.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
And if you're looking for what this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
12-2. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good match. Ronaldo Lopez gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. At the plate, Luis Robert.
Now batting, left fielder, Luis Robert.
Now the payoff pitch home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Number 9 retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Settling in now, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's the ball.
Boy, nice eye.
1-0.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
The 2-1 home. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Basabe is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and
Now at the plate, number 9. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Ball inside.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Deep, huh? Here you go.
Fastball well outside.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Stepping into the box, C.J. Cron. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
The catcher, Jake Rogers.
This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. So stepping in, Dawa Lugo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 left for Detroit. Need to get it going soon. It's 5. Next up for Detroit, number 9. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And that misses 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits. Ready now for the White Sox, Leury Garcia.
Second baseman, Leore Garcia.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
5-2 the final score tonight.
No errors. They left 7 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball. Lucas Giolito gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
And it's 1-1. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Nomar Mazara.
The right fielder, number 30.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Nomar Mazara.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
This is the matchup you like as a pitcher, right? Lefty on left, but sometimes you don't win all of the battles.
Stepping into the box, number 9 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
No one better. Let's go.
Ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
The count now at 2-1.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
3-1 to him now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-Roll. He muscled it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 9. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Here it comes on 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Next will be the designated hitter, C.J. Cron, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Hey, come on now, big dog.
Digging in to try it again, Dawa Lugo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's now 6-3.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that...
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Now, despite the matchup against some typically formidable pitching, he has already turned in a multi-hit performance.
That's why this guy's an app.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Another excellent swing right.
Striding in once again, number 9. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
1-1 the count. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down. If he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. 9-6 the final tally in this one. The Chicago White Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 9 runs, 14 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Detroit. Dallas Keuchel will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks. And that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Catch made in left. Here for the plate. And a relay home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Striding in, Eloy Jimenez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone!
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Leading off for Detroit.
Now, number 9. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that...
The batter, number 9.
At the plate now, number 9. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Jimenez
comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leury Garcia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot.
Ready once again, number 9. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, outside.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Pretty well struck, high and deep to left field.
Go.
Jimenez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Up next for Chicago, Luis Basabe. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Left fielder coming in. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in once again, number 9. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, attaboy.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. One ball, one strike, the count. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Cishek's ready. Here's the 1-1.
Ball.
And that misses. 2-1.
I want better. Clutch up right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will score ahead of the play, and that'll cut things to 6-3 now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-4, the outcome. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store. Matthew Boyd, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have...
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. Now at the plate, number 9. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit hard on the ground is short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and there's out number 2. In is Jorge Soler.
The right fielder.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Soler.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 9 is there, and he'll bring this one in. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the... Back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Phillips leads off second with nobody out.
Hey, we got no out.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. With Merrifield next to bat. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 9 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Kansas City. They lead it 3-0. Standing in, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, number 9.
Yeah, round it.
And
Find
quickly,
the ball.
there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping up to the plate, number 9. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
You got it. Make the turn. Make the turn.
Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. One out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
The catcher, number 34.
Now at the plate, Jake Rogers. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Pops this one up. O'Hearn is there. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, number 19. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Tigers leave 1. They trail it here. Now to the plate, number 9. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Hey, no one better, huh?
From the belt, the pitch. And that misses for first with 1 down. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Merrifield brings it in.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second to start the double play, and I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost the grip, but the net result is E4 with 2 men on board.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him.
You're up.
No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Into the box, Dawa Lugo. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting, third base.
Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Montgomery earns his 8th victory of the season.
5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
We are under the lights. Into the box now, number 9. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night.
Number 9.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
A nice hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, C.J. Cron.
The designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He's running. Hard hit ball to short. Mondesi picks it up, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jake Rogers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Rogers.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Standing in, Dawa Lugo. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. In the air out toward right field. Soler is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, number 9. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And he misses again, ball 3.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses, ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's Merrifield on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, number 9, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Number 9.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Startling going back on it at the track. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. The relay. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Hunter Dozier digging in now. No hits to this point.
Hunter Dozier.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this. Stepping in, number 9. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the. So next to the plate for the Royals, Hunter Dozier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Number 9 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
We are under the lights this season. So coming to the plate, number 9. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
In is Jorge Soler, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit in the air out to left. Number 9 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. So striding in, number 9, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Hey, here we go. Hey, have a look.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Counts 1-0.
3 runs already home here.
See it, drive it like you can.
1-1.
The count's 1-1.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch.
From the stretch.
Hey!
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go. Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Weak roller right side.
He's up right here, right here. You're here.
A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. 3 runs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Number 9 is there, and he has it for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the. Here comes the tying run from third. And the tying run will score on the sacrifice fly as it's now a 4-4 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when you can.
Ready now, number 9. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the air now out to left field. Gordon on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now, number 9. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, try that pitch, huh? Here you go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 4 runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors for the Tigers to this point. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
Oh, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Turned on down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Man, you smoked it. Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
Into the box now, Kristen Stewart.
Now batting, number 14.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Dozier will put it away.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
1 error. They left 15 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 13, Salvador.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next for the Tigers, number 9. 4 hits in 11 tries in the series so far.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Roll, this is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, D-Roll, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
Hey, see it.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you. Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Classic slider down.
Now in the box, number 9 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Popped him up. Mondesi is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Franco.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now. Alex Gordon. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this lead.
So striding forward now, number 9. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
See it.
Now the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there. He's got it 1 away. Whit Merrifield next to bat. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming in. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, number 9. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Hey, clutch up right here.
A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest.
player receives input from a coach.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Michael Fulmer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, thanks, man. On the bump, Michael Fulmer. Boy, what really turned his career around, learning the straight changeup. Always had a big arm when he came up in the Mets farm system, but since he arrived in the big leagues, more than that big arm, the fastball 95 to 97 miles an hour. Straight changeup, one of the best in baseball. Also has a curveball to go along with it. If he brings the changeup and the good one with him, he will be really tough to hit.
Gausman has logged upwards of 900 innings on the mound so far, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ready with the payoff pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Next to bat for the Giants, Donovan Solano.
Donovan Solano.
3-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One time, right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
Splitter taken here, 2-1. Two and two.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
3-2.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's ball 4. Digging in, Jake Rogers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jake Rogers.
The 2-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the throw is laid at first, so they can't get anybody out.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
So he sets him down swinging. Kristen Stewart becomes out number 2 this inning.
Shortstop, Darwell.
Ready with the 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Estevan Florio.
Now batting, the center fielder, Estevan Florio.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Coming to the plate now, number 9 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, good eye, kid.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
High in the air out to center field. Florial has it, and there is one away. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just.
Stepping up now, number 9. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball 1, well below the zone.
1-0.
Two and 0 to the Tigers left fielder.
2-0 to count.
Crone leads off first with one away. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
8-2 tonight's final.
8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base.
MLB The Show's. So digging in now, Wilmer Flores, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, this has started off certain.
Striding into the box, Hunter Pence.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Settling in now, number 9. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. Longoria over to his left. One away. So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 9 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number.
Back now for the Tigers' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this.
Now at the plate, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 9 is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, number 9. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1. 1 ball.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder. Beatty playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Too high, and it's 3-0.
3 balls.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't hold back. 3-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Leading off the inning, number 9, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of close, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point. It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
One time.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Boy, that can be demoralizing. You have the lead, and you give up a home run in the bottom of the ninth to tie it. Now you just have to continue to play this one out.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key. We are under the lights this. Lance Lynn, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Up next for the Rangers, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch.
Hey. You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
That's a way to find the sweet spot right there. That a boy.
So stepping in, Jake Rogers.
The catcher, number 34.
Pick one out and drive it,
Jake
kid.
Rogers.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is line to left. He
go,
lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Go hard, score. You got it.
Around third and being waved on home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Yeah, you want to applaud the.
Next up for Detroit, number 9. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now.
Do it. No one better. Let's go.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days.
Stepping into the box, number 9. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 6-1. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Rogers. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here.
Yeah, Matty, with his speed, I don't think anyone saw a triple coming earlier.
It was his first.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 9 is there, and he has it for the out. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, number 9. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Cabrera at second with 2 down. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now the 2-0.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Tigers get just the 1. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Tigers 7 and the Rangers 1. Striding in once again, Matt Duffy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
7-1 the final score in tonight's.
7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
We are under the... Now at the plate, number 9. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
Fouled away.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Square it up.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
The designated hitter.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Guzman has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, number 19. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Runner back safely. 2 out with the man at first.
Rip that up there, huh?
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had...
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 9. He reached on a single in his first try, and it's fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready once again, number 9. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the stretch.
Ball.
All right, great take, great take.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's C.J. Cron now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but
swing, high drive, left field and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice...
Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-2.
Joey.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there. Base hit.
No runner, cut it.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't over.
Digging in once again, Ronald Guzman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Hey, come on, guys, let's go. Gotta hold him right here.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Standing in, number 9. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Number 9.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought